Hey guys! First of all, this video really isn't going to be too interesting because I was at work all day and I couldn't really take any pictures or videos of my job and everything that I'm doing, so you're not really going to be seeing any of that. So it's pretty much just going to be me talking to you. Today was like my first official full day of work. It's very nerve-wracking because I've already been given a lot of tasks to do. I don't want to mess it up. Since I'm working for a men's tailoring clothing company, one thing that they do is they have lots and lots of books of fabric samples. They don't have a lot of these fabrics in their office, so they have to order some from another place. That place may sell out of stuff or may cancel it or whatever, so basically whenever that happens you have to make sure that the books also get updated. So if there was a fabric in the book that was sold out, you have to rip it out. I was given a sheet with a lot of the fabrics that were sold out or that wouldn't be available until a later date, so I had to go around and rip those out or make notes on them, saying hey, it's not available until the end of June or something like that. So yeah, so that was one of the tasks that I had to do, and it pretty much took me throughout the whole day. It was a long process, but of course I didn't do it for the whole day entirely. I had breaks in between. My supervisor also talked to me about Instagram. I am definitely going to be taking over their Instagram page. He gave me the goals for it. One of the things that they really want to do is they want to utilize the Instagram stories. My supervisor was that's your area of expertise, so you kind of got to think of some strategy to utilize the Instagram stories. Basically what he suggested was looking at some of our competitors, looking at some famous designers and famous clothing tailors, and see how they use Instagram stories. So I've got some research that I should really do. I think I have to give a presentation on it next week. The third major thing that happened today was I learned how to tie a tie. I have to put each of the garments on a mannequin and then take a professional picture from there. I was taught how exactly to dress the mannequin today. It's a very specific process on how to do that because everything has to look super nice. So I had my notebook out and I was taking notes, and then we also had an hour for lunch. I went with my supervisor and with one of the other co-workers. Our building is literally right next to the path area. I don't know exactly what you want to call it. So there's a huge food court down there and everything. We went down there, got some food, brought it back up and ate it in the office. Since my hours are from 10 to 6, I got out at 6, got back to my residence hall at 6:30. I was starving by that point. Just had some dinner, talked to some of my roommates a little bit. I've pretty much been relaxing today for the rest of the night. I think I really needed this night to relax because over the past 3 days I've just been continuously going, especially since today was my first official day, working 8 hours, so I definitely could have used this rest. So that's it of day 4. Hey guys, welcome to day 5's vlog. Today was another work day. For the first half of the work day I did some filing, which is almost a typical intern thing to do. They're kind of changing up their order forms. They want to put these on Google Drive, and so someone already has done that, but they alphabetized it by first name, although the actual paper order forms are alphabetized by last name. They wanted me to go through and put all the order forms in alphabetical order by first name. And then the second half of the day I was taking pictures. They got a shipment in yesterday of a bunch of their clients' suits and everything. One of my coworkers had steamed it. By the second half of the day I was able to bring out those garments, put them on the mannequin, and take pictures of them. It was also a rainy day in Toronto today, and I actually got some really good pictures of the rainy city. As soon as I got back home from work, I needed to go grocery shopping again. Basically, when I went grocery shopping on Sunday, I really only bought the bare minimum stuff, just some stuff to kind of get me through these next few days. So today I actually went more grocery shopping and I really took some time to look through the store. I had to send some emails and other stuff. So yeah, so tonight has been a night of getting stuff done. That's it of day 5. Hey guys, I basically did the same task for the entire day today at my internship, and that was taking pictures for their Instagram page. So we've been getting a lot of shipments of garments and suits, and I basically had to put them on a mannequin. I have to find a shirt that matches it. I have to match a tie to it, and I have to match a pocket square or a pocket wrap. It's a little bit of a struggle for me because like I'm not super into fashion, especially when it comes to men's fashion. So like I don't know how to do all that. So basically like I'm asking all the employees on like what to do and how to do it. I always feel bad because like, you know, I'm taking them away from their tasks and I don't want to do that. This is only like my third full day with them. I'm still learning everything, so it's like I shouldn't be too hard on myself with that. The photography part is fine, but when it comes to actually dressing the mannequin, that's what my struggle is. Kind of at the end of the day, I had to upload the pictures to our Google Drive. I got home, had dinner, and pretty much relaxed for the night. It was actually a really nice, warm and sunny day in Toronto today, but you know, unfortunately, since I'm like working for like 8 hours now and I don't get off until 6, I can't really enjoy it. I do want to take advantage of some of the nightlife in Toronto here, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that yet. That's it of day 6. Hey guys, Friday was my last day of work for the week. We've been having a lot of shipments this week, so I've been having to take a lot of pictures for the Instagram page, and I will say I am getting much better at it. So I already feel an improvement from Wednesday, which is when I first started doing them. And then about the last 2 hours of work, I got finished with the pictures, and you know, there weren't any other suits to take pictures of. So for the last 2 hours, I just kind of did some more research on Instagram. So I've got some ideas for them. While I was doing some of that research, I had messaged some of the people in our intern group chat to see what anybody would be doing for the night, because a Friday night I wanted to, you know, to do something fun. I discovered that the next Raptors game was on Friday night. My program manager was going to be going to Shark Club to go and watch that, so a lot of us decided to go along and we all met up together. I'm not sure if this is just like a rule of Toronto or what. We discovered this on Sunday when we all tried to watch the Raptors game then too. For a lot of these places around here, if you have like a big group of people, you don't necessarily need reservations, but everybody of your party needs to be there in order for you to even get a table. So it's not like one person from your party can already go to the restaurant and hold a table for you guys. It's like your whole party has to be there. She wanted all of us to meet at like 6:45, and of course I get off of work at 6, so it's like I didn't get to my residence hall until like 6:20, 6:30ish. I quickly changed and got out ASAP. I didn't really arrive there till like 6:50, but turns out some of the other people didn't get there right away either. So unfortunately we weren't able to get a table at Shark Club because they were already pretty packed by that point. We ended up going to Milestones, which is another restaurant like right next to Shark Club. This is in like Dundas Square, and of course I was like super hungry at this point because it's like, you know, I just got off of work, I haven't had a chance to eat. We were gonna watch the game there, but it started getting like really loud. We went over to Imperial Pub again. So we actually played some drinking games, so that was kind of fun. I was able to actually watch the full thing because I don't have to work tomorrow. The Raptors won, which was pretty amazing. As we exited Imperial Pub, a whole bunch of people just like ran into Dundas Square and were like screaming and like shouting and stuff. Have like never made it this far before. Toronto is going crazy over the Raptors right now. I didn't get back home till about like 12:30. It was an exhausting day, and that's it of day 7.